I got a doozy for you tonight. This happened a day ago. Human brain cells injected into rats' brain came alive. Scientists transplanted human brain cells into a live rat and discovered that they connected to the rat's brain. The rat's brain integrated the human tissues and put it to work. It wasn't quite a Frankenstein-esque brain transplant, but it was a remarkable process in the field of lab-grown mini brains. This gives research studying neurological and psychiatric conditions like epilepsy and schizophrenia a way to test out treatments. The research may have seemed inconceivable just a few years ago, but scientists are now able to grow brain cells called organoids from human skin cells. In this study, they injected those into the area of the rat's brain that processes tactile input like whisker movements. 5 months later, the human brain cells had grown and integrated into the rat's brain. When the scientists blew air across the rat's whiskers, both the rat's brain and the human cells lit up. The rats that received the transplant were young. To take advantage of that fact, the connections in their brains are still forming. The peer-reviewed, so the journal Nature published the research, which we read about in The Guardian. The team was made up of scientists from Stanford University in both the psychiatry and neurology departments in a press release. They highlighted that the brains transplanted into rats grew much bigger and more complex than they do in the laboratory setting. The connection to blood and sensory input helps the cells develop. The rodents themselves, however, do not grow to an unusual size. Scientists use similar lab-grown mini brains in many other research projects around the world. For example, they are crucial to study the connection between eyes and the brain, as well as treatments for neurological or neurodegenerative disease like ALS. So, human cells into rats' brains. This is interesting.